They left New York at 3:30.
Just we have to keep which ring is which straight. So you hand me Kathy's and you hand Kathy mine.
Yeah, fine.
Other than that.
All right.
Okay.
You're like sick of them in an hour and you're scoping out other people's needs. Did you go to your senior prom?
Yeah, I went. As a matter of fact, I don't remember what.
Yeah, the letter is P. Okay, here, go.
None of us knows exactly what the future holds for us. Profound happiness and fulfillment are to be found in a real marriage. But I remind you that mixed with the joys and successes and hopes, sometimes there will surely be disappointment and sorrow. Thus, not knowing what lies ahead, today you take each other for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death. You will belong entirely to each other, one in mind, one in heart, one indeed in all things. Like all profound realities of life, communication defies a clear and exact definition. It is not unlikely that at present the two of you can communicate your feelings to one another by a mere glance or a touch. You should understand that your retaining this ability to communicate with each other will be an essential ingredient for a success or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. In short, love never ends. No greater blessing or happiness can come to you two than to have this love, which you now publicly avow, grow even deeper, truer, and more generous to the very ends of your lives. This marriage is not to be entered into lightly, but rather soberly, advisedly, and reverently. When this has been done, the full blessings of the marital estate, which is about to receive the sanction of the law, will be reaped by you in abundance. To live together in the state of matrimony, will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Catherine, will you take this man as your wedded husband, to live together in the state of matrimony? Will you love, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, so long as you both shall live? Now, Thomas, repeat after me. I, Thomas.
I, Thomas.
Take thee, Catherine.
Take thee, Catherine.
To be my wedded wife.
Be my wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better and for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Until death.
Until death.
And Catherine, if you would repeat after me. I, Catherine.
I, Catherine.
Take thee, Thomas.
Take thee, Thomas.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
For sickness and in health.
Until death.
Until death.
Would you take out the rings? And Thomas, Catherine's ring? Now, Thomas, placing the ring on Catherine's ring finger, would you recite your vows?
This ring I offer to you as a symbol of my love and faithfulness. I accept you as my wife and joyfully proclaim it to all the world. I acknowledge you as my life partner, as my beloved, and as my
placing the ring on Thomas's finger, repeat after me. This ring I offer to you, Thomas,
This ring I offer to you, Thomas,
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
I accept you as my husband
I accept you as my husband
and joyfully proclaim it to the whole world.
and joyfully proclaim it to the whole world.
I acknowledge you as my life partner,
I acknowledge you as my life partner,
as my beloved.
my beloved, and my friend.
May these rings be a symbol of your faithfulness to each other, and may they always remind you of your love. Grant that Catherine and Thomas, who now wear these rings, may always have a deep faith in each other. May they always live in peace, goodwill, and love. May they be strength, pledged your faithfulness to each other by the authority that has been vested in me. I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Hey, you. Is everyone here?
I guess so. Whatever.
Since I'm the best man, I've been asked to do a toast, which I have diligently thought about for many weeks, I think. Let me see, what can I say? I've known Tom for 9 years, and I met Kathy, I think, 2 years ago. And it was the first time I think I ever saw Tom's eyes light up. Yes, saw Tom's eyes light up. And immediately my wife and I thought, it's marriage. 2 years later, sure enough, Kathy and Tom and Kyle have all been married. And I'd like to wish them the best. 200 years of happiness. So, if we could, cheers to everybody. Cheers. Cheers to Tom, Kathy, and Kyle.
Thank you.
Say cheers.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Well, since we're all in a toasting mood, and never being one to be quiet, even when I have no voice, I just want to say that I've had the privilege and the pleasure of being a friend of Kathy since 1962. And she's a warm, wonderful person, and I'm so pleased that she and Tom have found happiness together. I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing them lots of love and happiness forever. Thanks.